We're doing a complete tour of the M Social Hotel in Singapore. We're going to review our loft room, if we feel it was worth the price tag, and the dilemma that we faced when we entered the rooftop pool. And stick around to the very end where we'll give you our honest opinion on if you should stay here. So let's get to it. Let's start with the location. The M Social is tucked away in Robertson Quay, which is one of Singapore's most relaxing riverside neighbourhoods. It's a little bit out of the way. If you want to be in the city, it takes around 30 minutes to walk to Marina Bay or 10 minutes on the underground. We would say this hotel is more tailored towards adults based on the decor and the lack of kids' activities and entertainment. There are two entrances to the hotel lobby, the first being on a walkway or a path opposite the riverside, and the other one being in a car park underneath the hotel, which is the taxi drop-off. The lobby entrance is nicely lit with lots of unique sculptures, lights and statues of bears, similar to Brick Bears collectibles, which you're going to find all over Singapore. The lobby we found bright and airy, however we didn't think it screamed luxury or a chilling out vibe. However, there is nice comfy sofas outside between the lobby and restaurant. It's also really good to point out at this point that there isn't really any communal space for you to chill out in. It's either your room or the restaurant and bar area. And this hotel felt really newly refurbished, which was great to make it feel like a unique stay. The M Social keeps things simple when it comes to amenities. There is a small but well-equipped gym with weights, cross trainers and treadmills. There's also a long and narrow rooftop pool area, which was kept really nice and clean. However, there is minimal sunbeds, so unless you're going to get up early in the morning, we found that over our 4-night stay, we couldn't secure a sunbed once. There is also no hot tub, sauna or steam room, it is just the pool. But the really cool thing about the pool is there is a glass at the end of it where you can overlook the river and the walkway sitting inside the pool, which was cool. So the hotel's signature restaurant is Beast and Butterflies. This is where the hotel serves breakfast in the morning. The restaurant was large with seats both inside and outside. The seats outside were beautiful because you had a view overlooking the river and it was a lovely place to enjoy breakfast. The breakfast buffet itself was a standard buffet format with all of your standard breakfast goodies ranging from cereals, fruits and yogurts as well as fresh juices. There's also a range of hot breakfast items as well as a coffee machine. They kindly made me an oat milk latte each morning as the coffee machine only served dairy milk. The food was pretty good with a mix of Asian and Western dishes and also offered a variety of vegetarian options. Now let's head on up to the room. We booked a Premier Loft room to give us more space with our large suitcases. We stayed in room 445. In the room, they've tried to maximise the space as it is on the smaller side. So when you first enter, you've got all your light sockets and then also an open plan wardrobe with some hangers. There is a massive amounts of storage space here, so we did place 2 of our large suitcases on the shelf. But if you want to hang up some clothes, that is literally your wardrobe area. Then on the left, you've then got next to the wardrobe, your outdoor sink. So this is the bathroom sink. It's got a lit up mirror, which is great. And then also the towel just hung off the wardrobe. They also provided us with some slippers in the room. However, there weren't any robes. This is where the hand wash and cups and some of the amenities were. It was actually really handy when we were washing our bottles because we could just rest them in the half side of the sink. There's also an espresso machine with Nespresso capsules and a variety of tea and coffee, including chai tea, which is great because not all hotels provide that. The mini fridge was empty, so you could fill it up with whatever you liked and had 2 complimentary bottles of water in. So we just put some cans of beer in there to take up to the poolside. Got some storage drawers with a safe built into the middle drawer, and then a shelf is where we put some of our smaller bags. Now the room is quite small and compact where the bed is. There is massive amounts of room to move around. So on the right hand side of the bed is built into the wall. This is where your shelf is with a plug socket to charge up your phone, but the shelf was quite small and compact. And then on the right of the bed, we then had like a table, and the table then included a radio, which was also your telephone. And that's then how you engaged with the front desk. You wanted to set a wake up alarm or send a message, you would use the small device on the table. And as the table was metal, it was really, really scratched, which is surprising for a newly renovated room. So we're going to have a look in the bathroom now, which is this metal unit. So inside you've got your toilet with your towel rail and then also your shower. The shower was a rainforest shower and also a handheld shower. There's also shampoo, conditioner and body wash, but I'm not familiar with the brand that they supply. It must be a local Singapore brand. The shower was nice and clean. We couldn't find any mold or dirt or anything in there, so that was a bonus. So now we'll go upstairs and have a look at inside the loft. So we had a small window which just overlooked onto other residential accommodation, and as you can see there was a really small gap to get outside of the bed on the other side. So let's head on up to the loft area. You had a leather sofa as well as a TV screen. We've placed our mini suitcases up here, and this is your desk with a chair if you are then working in the room. So they made it a bit more cozy with your lamp on the side of the sofa, but this would be your living space in the room. Considering this is an upgrade in a premium room, we did find that it was actually on the smaller side and we didn't really make use of the loft space upstairs. Drop us a comment to let us know if you've got any questions on visiting Singapore, as we've been quite a few times and can certainly help you out. So how much did it cost us to stay at the M Social? The hotel is considered a 4-star. We booked a 4-night stay due to the Formula 1 Grand Prix. We wouldn't have said it was a standard and service of a 4-star hotel, and we did book it 11 months in advance to reserve it at the best possible price. We paid 350 Singapore dollars, around £200 a night for the room. It was decent value considering everywhere in Singapore was fully booked and starting at a minimum of £400 a night. So there you have it. The M Social is a great budget-friendly option in Singapore. Overall, we thought the hotel was fine. We didn't think it was luxurious or spectacular, but it was a great place to stay during the weekend. We wouldn't necessarily book here again, as we felt that it was a bit too far out and the room was on the smaller side, and there are definitely better hotel options in Singapore. If you want some more hotel inspiration on where to stay in Singapore, check out our 2 favourite hotels. We've done 4 reviews of them. The Pullman in Hill Street, offering the most incredible infinity pool overlooking Marina Bay, and the Pan Pacific luxurious 5-star hotel with 360-degree views from the Executive Club Lounge. We've got loads more travel content coming your way, so don't forget to hit that subscribe button to never miss out on any other travelling top tips. We'll see you next time.